Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association Relief News Update from Haiti. From late September into October, storm after storm pummeled the island nation, claiming over 30 lives, injuring many others, and affecting thousands of families who were still struggling to recover from the devastating January 2010 quake. On September 27th, Supreme Master Ching Hai had donated $15,000 for our association members to help the most desperate.
Hola, nos encontramos en Puerto Príncipe, Haití, donde el grupo de ayuda de desastres de la Asociación Internacional Maestra Suprema Ching Hai se encuentra entregando ayuda a las familias damnificadas. Estas familias lo hayan perdido absolutamente todo, están durmiendo sobre cartones, algunos también usan las rocas como almohadas.
Upon receiving the report of their initial relief work, Supreme Master Ching Hai expressed her love, prayers and utmost sympathy as she donated an additional $30,000 for the purchase of tents to be delivered as quickly as possible.
Her newest contribution follows a series of previous donations amounting to $134,000 made in the aftermath of the devastating January quake, providing for such urgent needs as vegan food as well as pain medication and later sheltering tents. Together with the most recent donations made in November and those made cumulatively by our association members, the total $627,000 could acquire $22.4 million in emergency supplies purchased in the United States based on Haiti's cost of living.
With their travel and related expenses of approximately $4,700 covered by our association members, relief teams from Costa Rica and Colombia first traveled to neighboring Dominican Republic to meet with the director of Santo Domingo Civil Defense, Mr. Rafael Reyes.
Las únicas ayudas que están llegando verdaderamente donde siente el corazón del ciudadano haitiano son la que entrega la Asociación Internacional Supermaster. Y de verdad, este país está muy agradecido por parte suya, ya que con ello han resuelto un gran problema. Maestra, en nombre nuestro y en nombre de nuestra gloriosa institución, la Defensa Civil de República Dominicana, muchas gracias.
Together, they purchased 305 durable tents. The relief team then went to Haiti, where they were joined by the Integral Development International Evangelical Mission in Haiti, a charity group that had assisted them in the previous relief work to distribute the new tents to families in need throughout Port-au-Prince.
La pluie kon tombe, et puis de l'eau kon passe en bas tant la guetante qui kon volé, guetante vente printemps guetante qui volé, gen moun la faire mouiller, même que me recevoir tant ça, me connaît tant ça son bras assuré pour moi. Merci Ching Hai.
Je suis très satisfait. Demandez vous bon Dieu béni nous. Notre travail à faire pour nous capables toujours continuer à faire pour ne pas décourager. Et puis pour bon Dieu protéger le tout. Pour bel travail à faire pour aider la population parce que nous pas l'autre monde qui t'a pensé pour nous. Merci beaucoup.
Merci Ching Hai, je t'aime. Merci.
Reportando para Supreme Master Television desde Puerto Príncipe, Haití.
Our thankfulness, Santo Domingo Civil Defense and Integral Development International Evangelical Mission in Haiti for your gracious assistance, as well as for Supreme Master Ching Hai's unconditional support and our association members' selfless endeavors. May the Haitian people be graced with resiliency as we pray for their recuperation to stable day-to-day lives, and that such devastations are eased through humanity's greater benevolence toward the ecosphere.